experts break down the lame excuses Prince Harry offered royals after having burned his bridges with the Prince Philip Memorial Service snub. Royal photographer Arthur Edwards made this claim in a recent interview with The Sun. Royals young and old came from far and wide to Westminster Abbey yesterday to pay tribute to Prince Philip, except one. Prince Harry's excuse for avoiding the memorial service for his own grandfather because of security fears is, quite frankly, lame. Harry couldn't be negation bothered to take a few days off from Netflix, or feeding his chickens in the US, to honor the grandfather who always supported him. Whether walking with a 12-year-old prince behind his mother's coffin, or giving support while Harry was on active service in Afghanistan, Philip was always there for him. Sadly, he chose to stay away in his big house. You lost out, Harry, on a great occasion when the who's who of Europe and beyond turned up to do honor to the man who for many years loyally served the Queen. As far as I'm concerned, after yesterday's no-show Harry has burned his boats, he added before concluding. The Duke, 37, is pursuing a legal challenge against the Home Office after being told he would no longer be given the same degree of personal protective security when visiting from the US, despite offering to pay for it himself. He was last in the UK in July 2021 when he made a flying visit to unveil a statue of his late mother, Princess Diana Spencer, alongside brother Prince William in honor what would have been her 60th birthday. However, his excuse of security concerns as a reason not to have returned has been branded pathetic by former aides and royal experts. Royal biographer Angela Levin questioned whether Harry will ever recognize his appalling behavior after being the only major royal figure not to attend Philip's memorial service. He is such a changed person, it is difficult to know if he will even regret not attending, she told The Sun. The Harry I interviewed was caring and kind and instinctive. Nowadays, he is so full of resentment and me. He doesn't seem to have any broader range to care about things unless they are things impacting him and Meghan. Many royals from abroad made the effort. Yet Harry's pathetic excuse is that he didn't feel safe. The police would have had it completely covered. The royal children were all there, the heirs to the throne, so it just doesn't make any sense that the protection wouldn't be there. Prince Harry's concerns over security also faced criticism yesterday from Richard Griffin, who spent 14 years as a royal protection officer for Prince Philip. Mr. Griffin said, Prince Philip was their grandfather, so William has obviously had a great training from him and is going to learn examples from him. I just hope Harry gets some of these things in his mind. Harry not being here, was a big disappointment for everybody. People were talking about it. Certainly around where I was people were saying he should have been here. All this nonsense about how he couldn't get protection, as far as I'm concerned, that was a pathetic excuse. He should have been here to honor his grandfather. At the end of the day, if he was that worried about security, he could have stuck with his brother and father who have got wonderful security and he would have been more than safe. Other royal watchers also slammed Harry for being the only senior royal to miss the tribute to Prince Philip, with GMB presenter Richard Madeley asking, "What is he playing at?" Royal expert Angela Levin tweeted, "Heartwarming to see the great-grandchildren at Prince Philip's Thanksgiving service. Plenty of royals, and 100 of those connected to his charities. No one will forget or forgive he who didn't feel safe." Fans took to Twitter to criticize the Duke of Sussex. One wrote, "I always defend Prince Harry no matter what, but now he can royally kiss my fat A. He's far too important to attend his granddad's memorial." Another said, "It's shameful that Prince Harry refused to attend, but this is the same guy that trashed his family on global TV while his grandfather lay seriously ill in hospital." While a third commented, "Sorry but Prince Harry should be there, no question and no debate."